The Target 12 investigators have new developments now in the bridge breakdown. Multiple companies have indicated they're interested in rebuilding the westbound side of the Washington Bridge.
Target 12 investigator Alexandra Leslie spoke with RIDOT Director Peter Alviti about the potential bidders, which includes joint submissions. She joins us in East Providence with what she's learned.
It's been almost 1 year since the westbound side of the Washington Bridge was shut down, and on the upcoming one-year anniversary, RIDOT is expected to announce a short list of the companies that could redesign and rebuild it. In a second attempt to find a contractor to redesign and rebuild the westbound Washington Bridge, a total of 6 companies are now in the mix.
Well, I think it's wonderful for the state of Rhode Island that these large multinational companies have the confidence in Rhode Island to come here and want to compete for our work.
Tuesday at noon was the deadline for companies to respond to what's called a request for qualifications. It's part of a revamped procurement process after a first round of bidding ended in July with no interest from contractors, and the state had to start the process all over again.
I have no regrets.
The companies that met Tuesday's deadline include the New York firm Hallmar International LLC and Chicago firm Walsh Construction 2 LLC. There are also joint submissions from Rhode Island-based Aetna and Skanska, which is headquartered in New York, plus Pittsburgh-based company American Bridge and New York-based company MLJ.
Design-build projects like this often start out with joint ventures where companies get together. They're design companies along with contractors that team up to go after a project, and the composition of the teams seem to be top-notch.
The westbound Washington Bridge was abruptly closed on December 11th last year, triggering massive delays and forcing RIDOT to open more, narrower lanes on the eastbound side as a temporary solution. The closure came after an inspector found what RIDOT called a critical failure of some key bridge components. RIDOT says they'll make a pick on June 6th, nearly a year after the state had planned to have bids in place. But the runner-up won't leave empty-handed. The state is prepared to award nearly $2 million to cover the cost of crafting the technical and cost proposal. In East Providence, I'm Alexandra Leslie, 12 News.